For somebody like me, who is not the biggest fan of Goofy, there is a lot of Goofy in this, or a lot of characters who are designed in Goofy's image. Nevertheless, I thought Tennis Racket was pretty sweet. This was released in 1949, directed by the brilliant Jack Kinney, voiced of course by Pinto Colvig. And this one, as you can imagine, is all about tennis. We have these two Goofies who are playing tennis, and it's kind of similar to the How To series, except it's not being narrated in the same way. Although we do have an announcer, a commentator, and the tennis match isn't going quite well. There is a groundskeeper who is causing all kinds of problems, making their game very difficult. We get to see people in the audience who are all Goofies, and it's all about just this tennis match and the problems that unfold as it happens, and it's meant to be silly. That's blatantly obvious. Goofy as a character brings goofy fun. And I think he has some pretty interesting shorts, but Goofy as a character has never been one of my favourites, and thankfully that doesn't hamper my enjoyment of this. I liked the design of the tennis rackets. I thought the animation was really good. Both the background and the foreground details were really pleasing. I liked the animation style. Of course I did. It's quintessential Disney. Of course I liked it. There were one too many Goofies. I would have preferred it if the audience, etc., were all not Goofies. If there'd been some other characters in there. It is a little bit trippy having that many Goofies in one place. But I liked the pacing. I thought the speed of it was good. The speed of the tennis match going back and forth worked really well, but it wasn't so quick that you missed things and couldn't keep up with it. I think they did a good job with this one. I like tennis well enough to enjoy this. And obviously, Goofy is fine. I don't hate Goofy. I should point that out. I don't detest Goofy. I've never really taken to him as much as I have the other characters. And that's not a problem. Tennis Racket was still pretty good. Not my favourite Disney short. I don't have too many thoughts about it. There are some shorts where I watch them and I just have loads of thoughts that I want to share and I'm overexcited or very annoyed. This one's just kind of, it exists. It exists. I didn't mind watching it. I can't imagine I'd watch it again. But I would say that I enjoyed the time I spent watching Tennis Racket, and I'm very happy to recommend it.